Welcome back, everybody. I'm so glad to see all of you again. Today, we are going to do decimal fractions. Now, you remember the fractions part? So we're going to move to decimal fractions today. And then we're going to start with the reading and the writing of decimal fractions. Now, a decimal fraction is similar to a mixed number. Remember, a mixed number is like 1.5, for example, okay? Decimal fraction is similar to that, as we can have a whole number part as well as a fractional part, which is separated, in this case, by a decimal comma. Like instead of 1.5, it's going to be 1.5. Okay. The fractional part always had a power of 10 as its denominator. Now let's explain. This is our example, 0,304. The whole number part is the part written on the left of the decimal comma, that portion. If there's no whole number, we write a 0, comma, like in the example there, okay? So the fractional part, this part, of the decimal fraction is written to the right of the decimal comma. So in this example, it is 304. So if we have to do the sum of the fractions, we're going to say 3, remember it's 10, 100, 1,000. So it's going to be 3 over 10 plus 0 over 100 plus 4 over 1,000. If you think you don't understand, that's the beauty of this product, the dot product. Just pause, read over it again and make sure that you understand, and then we just continue. Okay, so when you divide a number by a power of 10, you always move the 0, depending on how many zeros, we move it to the left. Let me explain. So if we have to do 6 over 10, it's going to be 0,6. So if we have 6 over 100, it's going to be 0,06. So because of the two zeros, we're going to move it 2 places to the left. So now same, if it's 6 over 1,000, it's then correct, going to be 0,006. Right. Okay. Now you can see that the numbers of the right of the decimal comma show how many tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on there are. So this is called a decimal fraction. So they're going to ask you to express the following decimal fraction as a sum of fractions. The denominators must be a power of 10. This is very important. So if they ask us 3,1415, so if you have to write this as a sum of its fractions, it's going to be 3, there's your whole number, plus 1415 over 10,000. So let's see if we're correct. 3 plus that 1 is 1 over 10. The 4 is 4 over 100. The 1 is a 1 over 1,000. And the 5 then is a 5 over 10,000. Okay. So let's do some decimal fraction sums and see if we understand. So they can ask it to you in a different way. Say, for example, they ask you, copy and complete the following conversions to decimal fractions. So 3 over 100. Remember what I said? If it's a power of 10, depending on how many zeros, that amount of times we move it to the left. So 3 over 100 would be 0.03. 24 over 100 would be, again, 0.24. But 4 over 1,000, so it's going to be, 004. So you're going to move it, 0, 0.04 if it's 4 over 1,000. Okay, let's see if you understand. If they ask you to write down the value of the digit in color as a decimal fraction. So here we've got 2,432 and they ask us to write 3 as a decimal fraction. So let's see if you can work this out. 3 is going to be 3 over 100, right? So it's 2 decimal places after the comma. If they ask us about the 2, that's 1 decimal place, so that is 2 over 10. And then 1,3211 is going to be 1 over 10,000. Okay, so now they ask us to express the following decimal fractions as a sum of fractions with the denominator as a power of 10. So they ask us 0,23. So 2 is going to be 2 over 10 plus 3 over 100. And 0,303 is then going to be 1 as our whole number plus 3 over 10 plus 0 over 100 plus 3 over 1,000. Please stop if I'm going too fast, and then just go over it and make sure that you understand. Okay, so it's your turn. So they ask you to copy and complete the following conversions to decimal fractions. Okay, so you are going to stop it, do it, and then I see you on the other side. Cool. Right, let's see whether we got this right. 1 over 10. So if we have to write this as a decimal fraction, yes, there's 1 0, so the answer will be 0,1. Congratulations if you got that correct. So the next one is 304 over 1,000. So we move it to the left for every 0. Remember our rule? So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So our answer is going to be 0 for the whole number, 0,304. Cool. So now they ask us, write down the value of the digit in color as a decimal fraction. So that one is 10, 100, 1,000. Yes, so it's going to be 7 over 1,000. And if we have to write 7 over 1,000 as a decimal fraction, it's going to be 0,007. Well done if you've got that correct. Now they ask us to express the following decimal fraction as a sum of fractions with the denominator as a power of 10. We're not scared, we can do this. We've done this like before. So I hope you've done this. Let's check your answer. The first one is 4,121. So that one is going to be 4 plus 1 over 10 plus 2 over 100 plus 1 over 1,000. Well done, you got that one. Now this one is going to be 2 for the whole number plus 3 over 10 plus 1 over 100 plus 0 over 1,000 plus 3 over 10,000. Congratulations if you got this correct, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.